Hey guys, so it is day 12 of my blindfold experiment, and um, yeah, I actually had a cool weekend. Um, Me and some friends after church, we went to this kind of like a harvest festival. A friend of mine, his brother, my friend Jared, his brother, was putting on this harvest festival for kids, kind of a hayride type thing, and so. Had this whole thing between cowboys and Indians, and there was like a bear involved, and yeah, it was kind of cool. I played the part of Blind Jake, the cowboy slash interpreter. I rode on the hayride with the kids and interpreted for the Indians as we went along the way. I don't know. I actually had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was pretty cool. The kids seemed to enjoy it. We went two or three, maybe it was four rides on the trailer. So it seemed like I don't know. It was pretty cool to me. I had a lot of fun with it. Other than that, not too many of the projects that I wanted to get done have I been able to do yet. Obviously, I did the clothes shopping one, but so far still trying to work some of those things out. What has been cool though is I've been noticing more the I guess you'd call them social aspects of not being able to see. For example, the physical things like getting around, taking a shower, brushing teeth, making yourself food, so on and so forth, have not really been as difficult as I expected. A lot of it's just kind of getting used to it, and then it's like, oh, okay, you can once you get used to anything, you can you get better and better at it, which makes a whole lot of sense. The social aspect parts, what I mean by that is like hanging out with friends. When I'm hanging out with friends and like watching TV, no problems there. It's cool. I'm sitting, I'm listening to it. They're sitting, everyone's quiet, but there's something going on. Sitting around and having a conversation. Everybody's kind of talking, chatting. Again, no big deal. Even sitting around and like listening to the radio or music of some kind, everybody's quiet and it's hear the radio. It's cool, but when there are those occasions when everyone's sitting together and then everybody's all of a sudden just very silent, or they're reading books and like working on the computer or something like that, and it's just real quiet. There's no background noise. I find myself it's the idea of like awkward silences is really jumps out to me in that. Even though if I had vision, it probably wouldn't be an awkward silence. The fact that I can't see anything or hear anything going on makes it this weird awkward silence for me because I know people are around, but I don't know what they're doing or where their attention is or just anything. I think it's more the part of just not knowing. It's like, okay, they're working on a computer reading a book or something. I kind of know that, but that maybe they're looking around, maybe they're lost in thought. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe, but those moments I found kind of feel a little awkward to me. Even if there's like something, like I said, a radio in the background, some kind of background noise for my mind to focus on, then it's not so bad. It's not a big deal. But when there's just nothing there, but I know people are around and it's just quiet, I don't know, it seems kind of awkward. I was having a discussion with some friends the other day, and I was making some points, and when I was done making a few points, you make points, and then in general conversation, other people will comment on them, or they'll agree with you or disagree with you or whatever it is. And so I'd make some points, and then kind of just leave it at that, and then there'd just be silence. And that was kind of awkward. I'm like, okay, do they not get it? They think I'm just totally off board or whatever. One of the people there actually made a point to say, it's like, Matt, I know you can't see us, but we're all nodding our head, with what you're talking about. And it was interesting that she said that because I think in a normal conversation when I'd be having with somebody, somebody makes a point, I would do the same thing. I would nod or just kind of, whatever, but not really making much of a verbal confirmation or affirmation or whatever you want to call it. But with obviously being in a situation where you can't see, I don't know, that was a new dynamic. So just kind of like realizing that and kind of being, I don't know, experiencing that has been really interesting. The social aspect of things is a bigger aspect of this than I was expecting. So I don't know, it's been kind of cool. But anyway, yeah. So day 12, hoping to get out and do some walking around on my own here within the next couple days. So if I can, I'm going to try to video that. I'll try to see if I can work something out. But that should be interesting. So again, thanks for watching, and as always, you can stay tuned for, where's the camera? Okay. Stay tuned for more to come. All right.